Hi, this is Gregor from BassTheWorld.com, and here I'm at Thomann Gearhead University in Treppendorf, which is somewhere in Germany. And I'm here with
Luke Hilton from Stone Deaf. I've brought the Fig Fumb, and that is an anagram of Big Muff, so it's our version of the Big Muff. It's a parrot-centric fuzz filter with a built-in noise gate, and it's perfect for bass and it's perfect for guitar. So yeah, should we have a little play?
I can do that.
I feel privileged, Gregor. You're playing bass for me, so it's exciting. It's exciting. Let's go for it. Come on.
Yeah, just turn some knobs in. Give me just a big muff sound to get started with, so we get an idea of what the pedal, like the average guy would do with it. Yeah.
So that's kind of like, because it's on a wide Q, it kind of acts like a standard pedal. Okay. So if you just play it now, there'll be a very subtle variant. And then as you narrow the Q, you get more response from the EQ. Really narrow it, and we were saying before, Gregor said, oh, it'd be nice if it had an expression input. Well, it does. So it has an expression input here, and this controls the frequency knob. And what that allows you to do is when you're boosting by 20 decibels, it allows you to get a wah kind of effect, and you can control this via our expression pedal.
Before we play some more, what we'll definitely do, let's talk about in general what is the idea behind the entire pedal. Basically, it's of course it's based on the Big Muff, which is like a deep fuzz.
I mean, the whole concept behind Stone Deaf as a brand is to make stuff completely different than the mainstream. So I'm a massive fan of like active EQs, and a lot of guitarists don't like them. Bassists, like majority of them really like them because they're used to them on their amplifiers and stuff. So control is the main kind of theme going through Stone Deaf, but controlling your sound and audio in a very musical way. So the reason why this is different to a normal muff is because of the active EQ, and that's kind of what distinguishes all of our products really. So whether it's our Warp Drive, whether it's our Fig Fumb, whether it's our Kliptonite, they've all got active EQs in, and it just gives you that element of control basically.
Yeah. Well, I can already say that I like it a lot because I used to, not anymore, but until recently I used to own one of the big green Russian old muffs, and I love the sound of this pedal. It's like the most beautiful distortion, fuzzy, whatever sound, but it's just almost impossible to control because it's just all over the place, and the sound is too fat. It's just so fat that you can't handle it anymore. And this was like the first impression. Okay, this sounds very close, but this is like it's very controllable, especially with the gate. So you don't have all these crazy sounds going on. And I guess let's play a little bit more. And
no worries. So we'll show you quickly how the expression would work if we had one with the wah.
Yeah. nothing to do with a big muff anymore, but it's very usable. We did some testing beforehand before we got the switch started, and there's so much like spherical sounds that you get out of this, which is mind blowing.
Oh, thank you. It took a long time to get right, but it works really well. And the noise gate, the additional noise gate. So
let's try that out. And when I do this, so you can just get rid of everything basically if you want to.
And it's foot switchable as well. So.
Okay. Shortcut, next pedal. First impression looks amazing. That's really cool. What is it?
It's called the Kliptonite. I'm a big fan of like Superman and stuff like that, so it's kind of based on kind of that, so it's green. It's a dual overdrive and fuzz. So you've got an overdrive and a fuzz. There's no noise gate in it. Obviously it looks very similar to the other pedals. But you've got your cut boost, you've got your frequency, you've got your fuzzy drive, you've got your balance, and you've got the bandwidth. The difference between this is you've got like a mirror mix. So what this allows you to do is you can do 100% fuzz, and then switch it and it'll be 100% overdrive. Or you can do 50-50 overdrive, you can do 75-25 overdrive fuzz.
And the mix is between overdrive and fuzz, not between clean and
no, overdrive and fuzz.
Is there a clean mix or no?
There's no clean mix, no.
This is the overdrive?
Yeah, this is the overdrive, so I've just got it to 100% on the overdrive. So yeah, I'll do it on the fuzz.
Too shy after
after the fuzz,
such a fuzz, so let's go to the fuzz.
So unlike the Fig Fumb, it's not as fizzy in the sense that the Fig Fumb's got a lot of sustain. It's just more like a Velcro fuzz, so it's supposed to have less sustain. Cuts and splurts out, if that makes sense. If you put a large input into it, obviously it will sustain. But say on guitar and stuff, it doesn't really sustain at all. So and then obviously low output bass pickups, it won't really sustain too well.
Just in general about your company, just tell me a little bit where are you based and what do you do?
It's me and my father that own the company, so we're a family run business. We're based in Manchester, United Kingdom, and we've been going for about since 2010. We've got various products, we've got delay, we've got tremolo and things like that, overdrive fuzz. We've got some like pretty cool artists that use our stuff, so we've got like Josh Homme, Queens of Stone Age, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Robert Plant, The Strokes, so we're quite privileged to have bands like that. And they're all made in the UK, so everything you see, we're not making anything in China, everything's made in the UK, so we populate the boards in the UK, we bend the metal in the UK, we spray in the UK, we print in the UK, and I assemble stuff myself.
That's really cool. I like this, and I think the looks, even if it never should be like one of the main concerns about pedals, but I think we all are very aware that this is a huge part of, can be a huge part of the success. When you see a pretty pedal board with these kind of things, it's always like, what is that?
It's true, isn't it?
This will always work.
You wouldn't want to know. So do you like the looks, Greg?
Definitely. This is one of the coolest looking pedals I've ever seen, I have to say, and even with this weird thing where you have to look like 5 times what is this, and brilliant. I would say sound wise I prefer the first one. I think it works a little bit better for bass because it has a bigger variety of sounds with low end, lots of low end, which basses obviously need, but but I think for those who don't want to like the super big sounds, super fat sounds, this can be very useful as well. And
thank you.
I think we can leave it right here. It's very nice to get this impression. Thanks for showing up here and showing me your stuff.
No, thanks for showing me your bass player. I'm privileged to see this.
It's good, yeah.
It's good. Thank you very much.
Thanks, and see you soon.
See you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.